What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Shamsi here, and today we are going to be installing a induction kit on the Fiesta ST. Now, first time having a turboed car, so I don't know how it's going to go. It should go well. If it doesn't go well, fucking hell, don't follow this. But it should be pretty simple. I know there's Jubilee clips. You got to take off the headlight and you got to unscrew the airbox and whatnot, but let's see how it goes. If it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't, then fucking hell, mate, I'm fucked. We've got the heat shielding, and we also got this white pipe here to match the colour of the car. And we've got an air filter with the MAF sensor. What's this? MAF sensor adapter type thing? But yeah, who gives a fuck? Anyway, so that part basically goes there, and you should, I think you should pop this off, unscrew the headlight, undo the Jubilee clips and undo the sensors, and yeah. Okay, cool. So I took off the ST engine cover so I can have a bit more space to work with, you know, taking off the Jubilee clips, the sensors, the hoses, the pipes, and yeah, so I do recommend taking it off. Okay, cool. So what I'm doing right now is I'm using a flathead screwdriver to loosen up the Jubilee clip coming from the top of the turbo housing pipe thing, whatever you call it, and then I'm loosening up the bottom one. And with this Jubilee clip, it's kind of weird because you have to loosen it and then move it left or right or up or down, whichever way you're looking at it, just so that little black part will be in the little outlining so it can come right off. And yeah, so that's basically what I'm doing. And it's also good to apply up this little part for the future. You don't have to do it now, but it'll be good for the future. So in this clip right here, I am unscrewing the passenger side headlight, or offside headlight, whatever you call it. I use a flathead because my flathead was big enough to fit into the Torx screws, but I do believe these are T30, and it's literally just 2 screws and a plug-in sensor, so one at the bottom and one at the top, and you should be good. Then you just plop it out, you put it off to the side. It's gonna come in handy in the future when you're putting on your new intake, so I do recommend it. So with this airbox, you got 4 T25 screws, and that little bit right there to the left, top left, you literally just plop it right out and then it comes out. Yeah, so I'm using the T25. There's one hidden right behind there. It would be a bit more ideal if you unscrew the hose pipe first. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, the left and right, or up and down, and then boom, it should plop straight off. And if it doesn't, give a little wiggle and then you're good. Cool, so at this stage now, you're going to want to take off your MAF sensor, and it's 2 T20 screws, I believe, and then you just plop it into your new intake. And yeah, so I already done it already, and it's literally just chilling right there. So that's the bit I was talking about. You literally just plop that right up, and the intake box should just come straight out. Now you got to install your little heat shield bracket. Yeah, so with this heat shielding, I didn't get any instructions, so I just kind of thought, what's the best place to line up this hole at? Because those 2 holes at the bottom are completely fine, but the one at the top is a bit nuts, so I kind of half-assed it, to be honest. But don't take this bolt out, yeah. What I had to do was, to get it to fit perfect, I had to get this to clip on top, ignore the scratches, but I had to undo the boot catch. You basically, I'm gonna quickly just push it back in just so you guys can see how it's done. So this ball goes through this hole and then it lines up, and then this part here slots in between there. So yeah, I probably fucking did that wrong, yeah, so it should be the other way around, but I'm gonna fix that off camera later. But it's raining, so I'm just gonna get on with the video. And yeah, so the next step is to put this on to the back there. I just tightened that one up. Now I'm gonna put this little thing on here. I think it goes like this in, and then you just push it down. One second. Hopefully it will fit, because I do know that sometimes people cut it to make a bit more space. But I'm gonna start up, see how it sounds. So guys, I just installed the induction kit. It sounds nuts. I ain't got no drive-by footage because I'm all alone. But anyway, fucking yeah, that's how you do it. Obviously this walkthrough would work if you have the same setup as mine. If you're gonna be using that, actually it works with an ITG intake as well, but yeah, that's for another day, another install. But first Ford Fiesta mod, ST180, 200 brake. Now mine is currently pushing 520 brake, so yeah, man. 520 brake. So yeah. But yeah, anyway, it's been your boy Shamsi signing out. So I'll catch you in the next install. Should be fairly soon. So peace.